You can now buy more powerful fireworks in Georgia, which means a lot more people will be setting them off this weekend. The Atlanta Fire Rescue Department wants you to use extreme caution. Officials say proper usage is especially important now that these fireworks are more powerful and legal in Georgia. And now that fireworks are legal in the state of Georgia, a local man is speaking out about the dangers after almost being blinded by playing a trendy game that he saw on YouTube.
He sat down with Natalie Pozzo with News Radio 106.7, hoping that by telling his story, others will not make the same mistake.
I don't know how many fingers I'm holding up.
Not today.
During a father-son retreat for the Iron and Fire Ministries, Jeff Knapp was playing Roman Candle Wars, a game like this made popular by YouTube, where players fire the fireworks at each other until it runs out. Knapp says they wore protective clothing and a paintball mask, but after the game was over, the protection came off, and one firework burning at more than 1,200 degrees was fired in his direction.
It was like getting hit in the eye by Tiger Woods' drive off a tee. It just hit really, really hard, and instantly I had this burning orb stuck to my face in my eye.
Knapp was airlifted to the hospital. He says the chemicals from the fireworks burned in his eye for hours. He has had 6 surgeries since and still has very little vision in his eye. But now he is using his story as a life lesson to others.
I just would love for somebody to maybe hear my story and think about it, think real hard about it, and think about a year and a half of consequences that are still not over because of literally less than a split-second decision.
Dr. Judson Briggs is the president of the Georgia Optometric Association.
Just blink one more time for me, please.
He says it's a miracle Knapp did not lose his vision completely and urges caution with 4th of July fireworks.
There's a number of cases that occur, and especially around the holidays, because there's just more exposure, of course, and so we certainly urge people to exercise caution.
Knapp says he's frustrated with himself for having a momentary lapse of judgment while leading that retreat, but realizes it could have been worse and counts his blessings every day.
I can still see my daughter smile. I can still see my wife's face. I can still go to the drag strip with my son.
And Jeff says even if his story only helps one person not go through what he is going through, it's well worth it. In Dunwoody, Natalie Pozzo, News Radio 106.7 for Fox 5 News.
Scary.